I'm sure you agree with me when I say that as humans, we stress ourselves by ourselves. We add to the problems we have in our lives with our own hands. And why am I saying this? We have so much we desire. We desire a lot of things. We struggle to get so many things. But we don't even know why we desire those things. We don't even know. We just believe that if I get this thing, I'm going to be happy. If I get this, it will make me feel some type of way. And I believe I'm going to be happy. But you don't realize that a lot of people actually get these things, they get what they want, and you realize that they're actually not happy. That thing they thought was going to give them all the happiness in the world did not do that. And that's because most of the time they just want those things for the sake of wanting them, not because there is an intention behind why they desire those things. And that is why you see a lot of people struggling unnecessarily because they want something that they saw other people have, or they just want, they want everything, and you are struggling, you're stressing yourself out just to get those things, some things that you might not even, it might not even help your life in any way. If you're just meeting me for the first time, I'm Glory, and this is Becoming It Pod, a space that was created to help you evolve into your best self. Now, I had this experience with a business that I patronized before. I reached out to them for the second time because their service was great. I enjoyed their service. Now, the person that attended to me the last time was not the one attending to me. It was a different person. And I noticed something. That person was so clueless. The responses I was getting was off, which had me thinking, this is probably not the same person that attended to me before. And yes, I'm sure maybe the other person no longer work with them, I don't know. But to be honest, it was that person that made me patronize the business here. So this is what happened. I had to start teaching that person what to do based on the service I got from that business the last time. I had to start telling them, sending them their catalogs, the prices of the things I got before. And the funny thing is, I was expecting that person to tell me, no, system has changed and all of that. But to my surprise, this person would say, oh, yes, 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 that's true. When I tell them, no, it's not like this is how it is, they'll say, yes, 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 oh, that is true. When I say, no, this is not how it is, they will agree with me. Which made me think, is this a wrong business, or have they packed up and this person is probably a scammer? Like, why are you agreeing to everything? Is it that they changed, you got the job and they did not tell you what you need to do, or you on your own, you did not decide that, let me know what I'm supposed to do, let me get to know this business, let me get to know the structure that has been put in place, the systems, how they operate, let me get to know it so that I can be able to handle inquiries or orders coming in. I was surprised because this person probably prayed for that job. This person probably applied for that job with their own hands. They wished to have a job. Is it that they wake up every day to just come to work and just hope to get paid? There is no intention. We want things, but there is really no intention behind the things that we want. There is really no intention behind our desires. You just want to wake up every day and just get paid. I'm definitely not going back to patronize that business. And if that person is like that with every other person, if that person is like that, if that person should meet about 10 of me, that business is going to lose 10 customers. And that is how it progresses. That is how it goes. And this same thing applies to relationships. We want relationship. We want to have someone we can always talk to, someone we want to have a companion. But when it comes to doing the work that make that relationship work, we are not interested. We are not ready. We are not willing to be intentional about making that relationship work. You just want them. You just want a job. But for you to keep that job, for you to keep that business running, you're not doing the things you're supposed to do. You're not intentional. You just want a job that will just pay you, and you go at the end of the month, you go and spend your money. How is it going to last? How is your job going to last? How will that business last? If you are like that in your relationship, how will that relationship last? We tend to add so much problems to our lives and act oblivious, like we are not aware of what is going on, or we think we are just not lucky, or we start blaming God and say we just don't have that luck, when we use our hands to spoil things for ourselves. Now we are going into 2026, and I know that you hope for a better year. I know that you hope for a very, very good year, something better than 2025. What are the systems you've put in place? You would say, oh, I've prepared my New Year resolution. When it's time to act, you're going to shy away. When it's time to act, you pretend like you did not see your New Year resolution. You just have to be intentional with everything you're doing. The people you see that are up there today, or the people you see that are making it, they did not just get there because they are lucky. It was not luck. Okay, and this is what builds entitlement a lot of times among us. You believe that they were just lucky, but you don't see the times where they stayed up late while you were sleeping. You don't see the times when they put in the work. What systems have you put in place to stay disciplined, to set up routines, to build habits that will improve your life? You don't do that. You just hope that next year next year God will help you, God will bless you. Yes, I said this in my last episode that God has given you the blessings. You are worthy of it. He has provided you with these things. You have to now do your own part. You have to act with intention. You know that today I'm going to get this. This is what I want for myself. God has provided it for me. How do I get it? What do I need to do? What steps do I need to take? What plans do I need to make to get there? To get those things for myself. That is how it works. You don't expect that somebody will do the work and bring everything and put them on your laps, bring the benefits and put them on your laps. It's not going to work that way. Who is going to do that for you? Nobody. Everybody have their own struggles. Your relationships are not going to work if you are not intentional about making them work. Your life is not going to improve if you're not intentional about making it improve. Your job is not going to get better if you're not intentional about making that job better. If there's one thing that you have to put in your New Year resolution, let it be moving with intention. Behind everything you do, let it be intentional. It helps you to stop stressing over unnecessary things. It helps you to stop wasting time. It helps you to stop living a boring life. Even it helps you. You don't waste your time on irrelevant things. You don't waste your time chasing things that will stress you out and things that are not even good for you. You don't waste your time in relationships that are not even the best one for you. You know, you move with intention. What do I want? This is what I want. You have a plan for it and you go for it. It saves you time, saves you energy, and it brings the right things to you. In 2026, have a reason for everything you do. Know why you're doing what you do. Know why you want what you want. It helps you to stop living just anyhow and you start living a purposeful life. I hope this episode was helpful to you. If it was, do well to like, share, and subscribe. Please subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.